Your Olympic hero has arrived. It's true. It's true.
All right, you're watching Fugitive Red Eye, and we're doing another little response, reaction, rant, roast, whatever, to a video called Kill All Indie Animation, and I think that is a sentiment that I can absolutely get behind. So let's just...
And another thing is the thumbnail had an image of Pomni hanging.
Yeah.
And it said total Pomni death, so
Suck it, you shit!
that's why we thought it was good.
Yeah. Also, this channel is only a little bit bigger than mine, so it's probably going to be like someone who's with actual like opinions, maybe, rather than just like a fake person, right?
Yeah, hope so.
Animation is for kids, alright? I'm sorry, but cartoons are for kids. If you watch cartoons...
Well, I mean, that's like a boomer-ass take. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so already I withdraw what I said about them being a real person.
I'm cringing.
Man,
I'm cringing.
You're either emotionally stunted or a pedophile. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
Wait. Rewind that? What did this fucking retard just say?
He said if you like cartoons, you're either emotionally stunted or a pedophile.
Pedophile.
He's pulling that thing?
Yeah, this guy's an idiot.
Kids. If you watch cartoons as an adult man, you're either emotionally stunted or a pedophile.
Boo! Cringe take. Cringe take.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Sorry, I don't make the rules. Saberspark does.
Seriously.
Okay, I get it.
New cartoon crush
Was that just like
unlocked.
him repeating somebody else's take?
Well, so he's making fun of Saberspark because there's allegations against Saberspark, which, by the way, even though I don't like Saberspark, I would never perpetuate that shit. I think it's fucked up.
Oh, so he's still a homo. Okay.
Yeah, this guy's still a fucking bitch.
It really seems this sentiment is becoming more and more true as time marches on. The adult cartoon is gone, and the only thing separating SpongeBob from Pibby is a naughty fuck word. And even then, that's become stale. Women belong in the kitchen, not in the Hazbin Hotel or
Maybe he was trying to say modern.
That was fake.
Yeah, no, yeah, there we go. He's redeeming himself a little bit. Maybe this will come full circle.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea on how to fix this.
Maybe you should try not being a feeble-minded nigger.
But Dixie.
Okay, maybe this guy's good. Maybe this guy's good.
Okay.
Ever rise again?
Yes. Okay, yes.
Okay, you know what? You know what? This guy's pretty based.
I mean 4chan. It all goes back to 4chan.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, this guy gets a like.
4chan is a website initially designed to be a free speech image forum, but it's really just a government honeypot controlled by Jews. 4chan has been a husk of its former self for a long time now, but far back in the year 2010, something happened. Something big, something monumental, that would shape not only art, not only politics, but the world as we know it. Some bitch made a dumb, stupid baby show for girls.
What? It's called clopping.
Are you fucking
Yeah.
with me?
No,
It's crazy how quickly this video went from cringe to fucking awesome.
clopping, Dad.
Yeah.
It's called clopping, okay? It's a natural thing.
Oh my days, bro. Do I really need to talk about My Little Pony? I can't be caught looking at this shit. This shit gay as hell, man.
See, I get what he's saying now with, like, cartoon adults. I get it now, because there are a lot that, like, watch, like, Bluey and shit, you know?
Story short, and
Yeah,
to keep me
that's
from
what he
drowning
means, I
myself
guess.
in a shallow pool. My Little Pony is gay
mean, yeah,
ass
obviously
show
it's
for
also
little
going for
girls.
the
It
edgy
was like a
humor,
toy
Well, yeah.
something in the 80s, and it like had a show back then, but it didn't do very well. But in 2010,
I feel like he's also kind of going for, like, that big Bunjees style of humor, you know?
did it again.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it fucking worked, dude. The show was a big success.
And I don't agree with
The show's
everything
the
Big
Gifford
Bungie says,
Airship,
but
and I
he's
think we all
funny as
know
fuck.
what
No, I don't
Now,
either.
this show's
Big Bungie has some
success
cringe
in and of
takes, but he has a lot of
itself
bass
isn't
takes.
noteworthy. But during this video, I think you'll come to recognize a certain motif
Just
of
as Big
stunted
Bungie's very
grown men
good at
becoming
making it
huge
very
fans
humorous,
of fucking
Yeah, no, Big Bungie's funny.
Gaga bullshit.
Ugly Dixie Chicken is what his channel's called, by the way.
That's Bojack
In 2010, the Comics and Cartoons board 4chan started to ironically praise the show. You know, the same way that I ironically hate Jews. This ironic appraisal of the show quickly turned into a genuine love for it. In fact,
Okay, yeah,
everyone
that
around
guy's-
the world
that
came
guy's awesome.
together and held hands and created the worst subcategory of human. the brony.
My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Oh my god, it's so fucking cool.
Are bronies even really a thing anymore? Like, you never hear about
My
them.
Little Pony. Oh my god, you don't watch My Little Pony?
I
What
think
the
it's
fuck's
still
wrong
a
with
thing,
you?
ironically
Shut
now.
the fuck up.
They also run the political
It's also
atmosphere
more like
and they help create the
underground
concept of
culture.
SJWs, and overall just...
Yeah, I guess they still have, like, conventions and shit, right?
They created the notion of grown men liking shit
Probably,
made
yeah.
for little girls. And a group of people having
I'd say
odd
that
preferences for
it's like
media,
how they
like,
do,
okay,
it's
that's not too bad.
just-
But these bronies, they start small, but then they expand. They become engineers.
They expand?
They become scientists. They become politicians.
That had to be
They have
intentional
children,
usage there.
And their children have children.
How's this, Dick Brony? 1 to 5?
They become animators.
Oh yeah.
For those of you who've been living in an Indian donghole
This guy's
for the
clips
past
are pretty
century-
good.
Me too, kid. Hazbin Hotel is a comedy cartoon
Yeah.
written by a woman. Hazbin Hotel is essentially the godfather of
Yeah.
indie YouTube animation. It wasn't ever the first, and it definitely isn't the best, but it's the one that got big and birthed this new genre of hecking cool cartoons for big boys and girls like you and me. Hazbin Hotel Godfather will give you a motherfucking epic bacon offer that you can't fucking refuse, you stupid nick. This show really isn't the focus of this video, and there really isn't anything I could say that countless other low-team men who review cartoons haven't already said about the show or why it sucks. The writing's bad, the characters are all over the
Only
design,
person I know who
costume-
actually likes fucking Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss is fucking Edgar.
much. Wow, these are all really weird ways of spelling a woman wrote this. But nobody wants to talk about Hazman, okay? We want to talk about baby. We don't look at SMG4 baby. Look at the baby. Baby dog, your family from the baby. And oh my god!
Edgar liked anything with demons in it.
Well, yeah, Edgar's just like a creature. You know, he's a fascinating specimen to study.
Aw,
Yeah,
look at
like
his
he likes
eyes.
where the dead go to die and stuff like that.
Yup.
He's very weird.
When you know Edgar's like obsessed with like this really like weird like furry animation called Judas and Jesus that's like weird like furry versions of like Bible people.
Yeah, that doesn't
No,
surprise
look at the
me.
big
He's
baby. SMG4
mentally
is really
fucked
hard
up.
to explain. It's like, think like Gmod Machinimas, but Mario's chroma keyed over it, and it's like Fire and Malaysia bullshit. It's really only comprehensible if you're autistic and grew up watching it. Like, my brother's almost 30 and he still watches this shit. It's like methamphetamines for people who like train. I have a very vague memory of watching some of their stuff as a kid. But like, for all I know, SMG4 is just like a figment of my twisted, fucked up mind, and I was just watching
Hasn't
static,
Horizons talked about SMG4 before?
like some Cannibal
Yeah.
Cove shit.
It's like you said, Mario,
SMG4
but
is
more-
one of those internet things
Yeah.
that just doesn't die.
To be fair, a lot of the reason like fucking indie animation, quote unquote, is so popular is because autismos.
It'll get shot, it'll get stabbed, it'll be gassed. The world could go into nuclear fallout, and
When he said gassed, he wrote never happened, by the way, lol.
SMG4 would still be crawling through the sand dunes, burnt and bleeding. There really isn't much to SMG4.
Guys, is that Freddy Fazbear?
It's
har,
really
har,
just
har,
get
har,
this.
har.
Mario, but he's Chinese.
Okay, who the fuck put
Chinese Mario on this
It was made by these two big Chinese guys who meant this Chinese guy would be
Think
important
about
later in
Osama
the
bin
video. I can't
Fazbear.
really speak much to how
Guys,
this
how about
channel was.
You say something about Osamu Sato and Freddy Fazbear?
No, I said Osama bin Fazbear.
Osama bin Fazbear?
Yeah, hold up, I'll find it.
Alright.
like 2015, because that was probably the last time I ever watched it. But around 2021 or 2022 or something, when like SML had to switch from Mario to Marvin, SMG4 decided to change their Chinese Mario to Chinese Marvin. And like for some reason now there's
I did
like,
not know they
some
did that.
Cal Arts fucking Splatoon character and like an evil TV. Does anybody actually care about this shit outside of like retards, children, and retarded children? I really don't see who this appeals to. But apparently this chick slop was so popular that these big
Dude, I
Chinese
swear I've
guys
seen
got
an
to
image of
thinking.
Osama
In
bin Laden,
2017,
Freddy
Kevin and
Fazbear,
Luke
what
put
the fuck?
together their wands and
It's
created
lost media. It's a Mandela effect. You made
It's
it up.
lost media, guys. Osama bin Fazbear is
Does
lost
this count
media.
as a hate symbol? Okay, well, Glitch was technically founded in 2017, but they didn't really do much of anything for a while besides the weird SMG4 stuff. It was a Chinese-style
cool.
surprise attack, and oh, yep, looks like we just fell into their booby trap. Only booby trap Iowa is the murder drone robot. In 2019, the Glitch Communist Party would actually start doing shit like this show called Meta Runner, but like. Actually, who fucking cares? Who is this? Where's Pomni? In 2023, it happened. A nightmare had been unleashed.
Hey, a nightmare.
Something no man.
We live in a nightmare.
Troon slop.
Yeah, literally. The amazing
yeah.
Ninjas
A woman who goes by Gooseworks Online in partnership with Glitch and
I like that
Bunjees,
edit.
an animation firm,
Yeah.
produced the amazing digital circus. Now, if you were to put a gun to my head
Yeah,
and
that
tell
was
me to
it.
name 3 black people, I wouldn't be able to do it. But I do know that, at least from what I can gather.
That's a good joke. That's out of nowhere, but that's funny. Like, it has nothing to do with the video. If you put a gun to my head and told me to name 3 black people, I wouldn't be like, what's the joke? like, what's the connection, rather? Like, I get the joke, but what's the connection?
The High Fructose Adventures of the Annoying Orange is a show where...
It's really weird that they put fucking Tobuscus in the Annoying Orange show, by the way, when he literally had nothing to do with the original series at all. And the guy who made it trooned out, whereas Tobuscus is, isn't he kind of right-wing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, he is.
A bunch of people put on the evil meta quest that kills you, and they get like put in this weird circus thing, and like people jerk off to it. It's supposed to look like some weird 90s pre-rendered point.
Which it doesn't. That's a thing Horizons like parrots all the time about why he
fails
likes it.
at that.
Yeah, like
it doesn't look 90s at all.
like this opening sequence is the only thing that even tries to replicate it, because none of the other shit has this like effect on it.
It fails. It doesn't
like
look
Mr.
old.
The
It looks
Neverhood.
Yeah.
The Neverhood. But it doesn't really.
See, like, look, it does, like, in the actual show, doesn't even fucking do the fucking effect that it has on it.
like that.
You know what it
I mean,
looks like? It looks
doesn't
like it's
look
made
bad,
in fucking Source filmmaker or something.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
would be
crap.
more accurate, yeah.
But it doesn't look like that, which is understandable. I remember seeing the promo images for the pilot and thinking that they looked kind of cool, but I could
that
see why
actually
they
looks
didn't
more
make
like
the whole show look like that. It'd probably burn your retinas after 5 minutes. Other than that, I really don't know anything about the show. I watched the pilot.
See, Horizons, when he talks about why he likes it, it's only ever that, oh, he gets the reference. He's like, oh, you know, this show was inspired by I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. And I'm like, yeah, very, very, very loosely. Like, not really at all.
And I see their faces every time I go into Hot Topic.
Like, the only connection you can kind of make is that they're trapped there and that, like, the teeth guy is supposed to be like Am.
Maybe he feels like he's in on something because of all the videos.
I think so.
You know?
I think that's what it is.
He's like it's an inclusion thing.
And, like, obviously, Horizons, if you're watching this isn't a shit talk. It's just a weird little criticism to have. Like, it's a weird reason to like a show.
Examining it.
Yeah.
This bullshit. I know what a Jax is, motherfucker. Oh, no. But yeah, this show blew the fuck up. Just like the Hindenburg. Digital Circus is the predictable evolution of MLP. A show that's made for kids, appeals to stunted adults, and then those same stunted adults make shows that are meant for adults but appeal to kids and other stunted adults.
Is Amazing Digital Circus made for kids? Because I honestly don't know who it's supposed to be made for.
Knew it. He orchestrated it. Like all
Made
good
for
franchises,
autists.
not you.
I mean, yeah,
All
basically, yeah.
Circus is getting a movie. Let's hope those theaters don't end up like the Aurora Theater. The children are blowing bubbles and playing with their cane toys. The Troons are jumping up and down off of bridges. Everybody is happy. Except around April 20th.
You know, I'll give this guy a sub, why not?
For the movie was at its peak.
Yeah.
Disaster struck. The Jax guy said no.
Are you aware that
Glitch Productions
is making the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy movie?
They can't be making a movie about us.
But they are, and they're using
I personally didn't pay attention to the start of this drama until my goat started pub stomping that shit. But apparently around the time the hype for the movie started, people started digging up a bunch of old shit about the voice actors that was like,
That's why you should never make shit to try and appeal to fucking retarded leftists, because they will always dig up your past for no reason.
Yeah.
problematic. Now, I had to ask my best friend,
They eat their own.
Gra,
Yep.
to summarize this drama for me. But from what I can gather, it really was just this clip of the Jax guy saying nigga that got people really mad, really angry, George Floyd style. There's some vague stuff about like pedophilia and grooming and whatnot, but also a majority of these people are gay, so that's kind of a given. Guys, I don't mean to be some kind of political arbiter of truth or whatever, but like, nigga, who the fuck cares?
Bar Simpson marihuano.
Bar Simpson marijuana.
That's awesome.
2026, we don't need to cower to the woke mob anymore. I think the Jordan Peterson scene is probably the best summary of how I feel about this drama and any adjacent word police type drama.
See, Jordan Peterson had some stuff that he said that was sensible before he, like, lost his fucking mind. Like, granted, he was never, like, fully based. He's always been a little retarded, but he, like, completely Actually, isn't he, like, really sick right now? Yeah, that sucks. Like, I mean, look, I have my issues with the guy, but that does suck that he's just deteriorating.
Time you try to appease these groups of people, specifically like gays, Jews, blacks, and golems, you're inherently digging your own grave because these people's standards of woke are unattainable. So it's either you get on your knees and be slaughtered or double down and live. I don't care that this white guy said nigga. If anything, I want him to say it with his chest next time like a man. But I really can't feel any sympathy for the proud member of the leopard-eating people's faces party. That being
The
said,
leopard-eating people's faces party? That's a new one.
anyone who knows me knows that I full-fardedly believe that voice actors are some of the most nepotistic, whiny faggots of any
Yeah,
face of
absolutely. I agree 100% with that take. Voice actors suck.
entertainment. So actually, guys, I can't believe Michael Kovac said the nigger word. He poisoned our white monster supply, burned our coal, and delivered A and B into our Congo. What the fuck was it talking about, guys? Oh yeah, I want to talk about Plane Rock. I want to talk about my nigga Plane Rock. Plane Rock 124 is a man who could be a video all on his own. To make it short, Plane Rock is a guy who does a whole lot of videos where he destroys tech and stuff, and I think quite possibly created the concept of rage baiting. He's been a guy I used to watch a whole lot when I was younger. Well, you were watching Smosh Babies. I was watching board smashing.
Smosh Babies is a thing?
That's
what the fuck?
Weird.
Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. We are
That's
not
really,
the same.
really weird.
White Sonic, waiting on Sonic!
I forgot about the psychopathic Sonic fanbase, though.
On the 25th of April, all hell let loose.
Yo, it's my nigga! What's up, nigga?
That's awesome. What a legend.
Bye, nigga!
Yeah.
NEGA!
Yeah, no Smosh.
Now this Plane Rock guy's pretty cool.
Yeah.
People were mad.
He tweeted, "Sorry for killing civil rights."
The Goyim were fuming. People are outraged like it was BLM. How many lives matter? How many lives matter? I just left this apology be like, kill yourself, nigger. Anyway, class, that is all for today's lesson, my YNs. Please collect your food stamps on the way out. With all that said and done, I think it should be stated that I really do not care about this shit. And also, I don't mean to be all doom and gloom. I'm sure Glitch Productions will be just fine, and the Amazing Digital Circus movie will make a $1 million, and I'm sure everybody will be happy, and nobody will remember this stupid drama. The passage of time waits for no man. Or a man pretending to be a woman. But I don't see projects like Digital Circus in the future becoming this popular. And hold your horses, little Goldberg. I mean that as a good thing. Now you see, I don't care about Tatsy. Or anything.
Like, I do think Amazing Digital Circus is just the current trend, and there will be something else later. Like, that's the thing about, like, anything that gets popular now is it's forgotten about within a couple of years.
By Glitch, for that matter. I personally see projects like Smiling Friends and Bridge Kids becoming the more favorable standard of animation.
Well, I don't know what this is, but Smiling Friends is fucking great.
you're not. Do I have any sources or evidence for this becoming the case? No. But I speak for everyone. Not you. The SMG4 is fucking Congolese brimstone, and Bridge Kids is gem.
Well, there we go. That was a pretty good video. Had an interesting start, but really, really picked up pretty immediately.
Yeah, it was good, and then towards the end, it sort of became a snooze fest, and then he was just yapping.
Yeah, true.
Well, the thing is, in the beginning, I now know why. He's obviously like a Wojak party guy, and they do make these jokes about it.
Yeah, he's clearly going for like I said, like big Bunjee, Master Cheeks type humor.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
Yeah, I mean, it's also obvious from the memes in the video, right?
Yeah.
You got a lot of Wojak, Punky and stuff. It's all, well, like the brimstone stuff is like it's Wojak part.
Yeah, I mean that was fun. It definitely, like you said, it does kind of get a little repetitive after a bit, but still pretty fun. Anything else before I end the video?
No, I just agree with pretty much everything he said there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It was a funny guy.
Yeah.
Watch the video, guys.
There you go.
What am I watching? I don't know, but I hate it.
Subscribe to Fiji Red Eye.